Hello, I'm the Akhier, and yeah, Cataclysm. Yay! Missed yesterday because of, I don't know if I want to say not sleeping or sleeping, because technically I was sleeping when I was missing it. But in the end, not sleeping's what caused it. Whatever. Anyway, profession, Mafia Enforcer, 2 points. You start with a suit, which covers the torso, arms, and legs, which is kind of a odd one. We don't really have any multi ones except torso and arms generally. So tossing in the legs too is interesting. It is a suit though, so it's not like you're also getting pants. Though it does have storage 10. I'd prefer it not all being one item. Cause like, if you lose like pants, you're also not losing your shirt. Whereas it's a suit. You do start with a bowler hat though, and that's stylish, so you know. Neither here nor there. And then again, I like mutton chops. So yeah. Dress shoes. So yeah. Really fancy Mafia Enforcer looking. They're going for the Al Capone type of thing, I guess. Unarmed skill starts at 1, which is yeah, I'd rather just have melee. Because I don't really use unarmed. It's like, this would be a thing where if I was going to play a martial artist, I'd start with something like this because then, well, unarmed skill already at 1, so I could pay the couple points up to get it to the... Darn it. Oh, well, I'll see if I can remove the sound in my refrigerator from the video. Anyway, unarmed skill at 1, but, let's see, unarmed, getting up to here, getting up to here, so yeah, it's like, after this it would cost 5 points to get it up to the next level, and this would let you start with 5, though I don't know what you'd need 5 for. I don't think there's anything really interesting with the, it's like even the Kravnaya. I guess that would let you get everything from it. All the way up to the, grab. Not that I know what you'd want that for. Whatever. Yeah. Key's a little more evident than I'd like. I'm somewhat testing the sound levels in this video, so, and apparently also testing a removal of, background noise that I normally don't have. Again, I shouldn't complain. It's like my original, like, I had a little fridge at one point, and it was okay, except that it wasn't like a mini fridge. It was like one of those fridges that you'd take along on like a camping trip, and it could be run off of like either electricity or like off your car's electricity or power. So it's like, that's interesting, I guess. Jeans, sweatshirt, flashlight. Sure, I'll take the flashlight. Heat pack. Plastic bottle, clean water. Sure, why not? And shorts that fit, don't know. Plastic canteen, sure, I'll take that, I guess. Maybe I'll come across a gas station to throw stuff in. I think I'll head down there and see what I can see. But I could always check the cave, I guess. Almost forgot. Did I grab a rock? Yeah, I got a rock. There we go. And yeah, overall I can't really see why you'd want the 2x sword, because you're always going to have rocks around, generally. From what I've seen, so, interesting. But I'd rather just pound nails through a rock, or through a board and use that. What are you? Oh, flyer. For Cybel's Cyber Boutique. It shows a picture of several bikini-clad female doctors removing the skin from man's face. Patient is strapped to a chair but cheerfully gives 2 thumbs up. Caption reads, "Free plastic surgery while you wait." No. I think it'd be awfully hard to hit on said bikini-clad ladies if you are without face. Especially if they're the ones giving you your new face. For some reason that seems like it might be slightly hard to do. Stupid dog. There we go. Just getting some shots off on him. There. That wasn't too hard. And here comes a zombie. That's actually not too bad. Oh, double zombie. And that's a little worse, I guess. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Couldn't really stop because the other one's coming. Oh, cool. Cargo pants. 1, 2. Yeah, not really playing smart this game. Yeah. Yep. I don't really want the, wrong one. There we go. Bite, wound, bleeding, pain. Does cauterizing do all that, or do I have to do it again? Okay, yeah, it does all that. That's cool. J, unload into plastic cantina. Can I? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the skill. I was gonna see if I could make a filter mask, but the answer is no. Anything worth taking? Not that I can see. Well, there's a zombie card still here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, got lots of pain. That's no fun. Yes. This character isn't going to be long-lived. I think I'm mostly not liking this profession without anything, because overall, meh. Though I do have a melee and dodge up. I guess that is something. It's a little unfair that I'm not really giving a good shakedown of the profession, but I never said I'd be fair. I guess I'm somewhat biased against this because I just don't really like the setup it has. Which I guess in and of itself is my own opinion. Which is the true form of reviews rather than whatever the industry trying to portray reviews as nowadays. And definitely don't think I'll be living long as this. In fact, I just don't really like the setup this has. Some people might be able to do something with it, and if I wasn't just playing the profession, here's my advice. Take one of the martial arts, Krav Maga or whatever. In fact, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna continue with this character. I'll just, I want to go check. Yeah. ZB. See, Krav Maga, you are 7. Tori. William. Drop L. 7, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, you'd get precision feint and precision attack. It with just 1 point into the unarmed skill, so yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. This is something you wouldn't want to take by itself without some kind of support for it, because the clothing isn't really worth it in and of itself. But having that 1 point of unarmed skill would allow you to grab some other stuff that might be worth it. Let's see what Taekwondo. has to offer. Yeah, not really. Anyway, so yeah. And let's see what the next one is. Oh, sheriff. That's interesting, I guess. Is it actually sheriff? Ah, local sheriff. So that is something. He has army pants. What's his point cost first? 2 point cost. Okay, cool. So he costs 2. He's wearing army pants, which are 0 fit with all this, and they have good storage, so I kind of like them. He has socks. Actually, I don't think anyone's had socks up until now, which is kind of odd since I never wear shoes without socks. Then again, I generally wear sandals, so that's kind of not the best of, I'm gonna reset, yeah. There we go. Character, profession, local sheriff. There we go. Tori, so what are sock stats? Because no one's had those yet. Or if they had, I completely forget them, so it doesn't matter. Socks. And it is socks. Cumbrance 0, not fitted. I think you can fit socks. Or maybe not. Why am I trying to capitalize it? Okay, 3 bashing and cutting protection. The environmental protection is none. Warmth. Oh, that's pretty good warmth. Probably why I generally go for socks anyway, so I guess that would make sense. And then storage of 0, so that's the general. Feet, 80. Decent coverage. What else does he have? He has a deputy badge. Deputy badge. Does that even do anything? I think it doesn't really... Oh, yeah. And here we actually have the first one I've had where the bashing and the cut damage have been different. So that's interesting. And 0 encumbrance. And it doesn't cover anything, so it is literally no encumbrance. I wonder what would hit it. B6, C9. There we go. No, not quite like that. It doesn't. 6-9. There we go. That looks good. Environmental protection none. 0 warmth. And 0 storage. Which all makes sense. And none. Next he has a sheriff shirt. Wow, he has all kinds of new stuff. Sheriff shirt. Oh, pretty nice. I like this. The sheriff's shirt. Very specific, too. Has 0 encumbrance fitted. BC of 3. EP of 0. W0 or 15. And storage of 2. So it actually has storage, which is always nice. Covers the torso and arms. Arms by how much? 90%. Also, I'm showing all of this because I hadn't actually shown how I do this, and it's not really much of anything. I'm just doing this. Oh, wait, boots? Someone's had boots before. I'm willing to bet it. Yeah, the more characters or the more professions I have, the easier it'll be because the more items I'll have pre-done already. So it's like boots. I have boots. Holster's a new one though. It's a really interesting one because it's another one of the. It's 0 encumbrance and it doesn't cover anything, so it's basically free storage. You find one, you put it on. It's only got 3 storage, but you know, it's free basically. You just have the weight to worry about, so I can deal with that. And yeah, Not much else to talk about with it. And none. The important thing. And what else does he have? Matchbook and a pocket knife, because everyone has it. It's not even like shown. This is what the profession thing looks like, obviously, and it's not here. It's never shown because it's just default. Everyone has it. Gun skill at 1. Control save. There we go. And that's basically all I do. And it looks like there's it's next to a swamp, so that could be bad, but Sewage treatment plants are generally nice places to stop by. Yeah, we'll see what happens when it happens. What's there? So what clothes? And clean water. Whoa, that's a lot of storage. Where's it coming? Oh right, army pants. Army pants have 14 storage, which combined with the 2 from the shirt and the 3 from the holster is pretty good. I like this already. The 1 point in gun is really just okay. I guess I have it. Finding that book, of course, is always a boon. Boots, I already have those, so that doesn't matter. And there's a car right here. Are you working? Yeah, you're working. Okay, I think this is going to be a relatively easy start to the game. Do I have any kind of liquid container? Yeah, I have the bottle of clean water. I think this might be a little too easy. Drop, rock, wield that. I just dropped a rock? Yeah, okay. I'll come over here and check out what's on the corpses first, I guess. No reason not to. Science ID, screwdriver, butcher. And I'll grab... No, I didn't want the medical gloves. Drop those. I'll wear the dust mask for now. Or wait, wrong thing. Holster I want to put way up here. Deputy badge can go in front of all that. Boots don't go anywhere, socks don't go anywhere. Okay. So yeah, I actually have most thing but the eyes and the hands actually worked out. Filter mask right there, perfect. So I'll wear the filter mask and I'll drop the dust mask. There we go. That works out well enough. And that's basically everything I'd want from that, so works out fine for me. I'm a little worried though, because it's like giving me everything I could ever want, and that's generally meaning it's going to take it away relatively quickly. I think it's mostly just I get cocky and then I die because of being stupid. Which makes enough sense, so it probably is exactly what's happening. Then I guess it's time to head up to the gas station that's over there. The road that's over this way. Oh, I know how it's gonna kill me. I'm going to walk over here and there's gonna be a bunch of swamp critters. Because it makes sense. Hopefully not. It'd be nice if I could just walk on through, grab the fuel, and be on my way. I guess this could be the other side of it, where I'm just really paranoid. What? Oh, drug thing. Maybe I'll just overdose. I wouldn't mind. No, what could I drop? I don't really want to drop any of that. Oh, I have so many soldering irons. Unload. Unload. Okay, disassemble. Okay, disassemble. Okay, disassemble. I'll grab a heating element. Or two. Does the power... Yeah, power converter takes up space. Antenna takes up space. The heating element didn't, so I'll keep that. I can grab the jerky. Cargo pants? No, I have army pants, actually. Which are better. Quite a bit. Did I already? Yeah, I butchered the corpse already. Crack pipe, heroin, and another holster. Well, I've got my full complements of holsters. Then, don't know what else I'd want for clothing at the moment. Crowbar, sure. Caffeine pills, and more heroin. Yeah. Actually, a lot of things. Okay, yeah, okay. And a baseball bat. Yeah, I'll check out the difference. Nail board compared to baseball bat. Baseball bat has a better plus to hit. And that's what I really find important at this step in the game. Without a lot of skills, you really want to be able to hit stuff. And you can't really do it unless you have the stuff to do it with. Okay, I don't know what's up with this run. What's my name? I don't know what my name is. Save, load. Colton Barnes. Apparently Colton Barnes is like the luckiest person after the apocalypse. What do I want to drop? Well, first of all, soldering iron reload. That doesn't do anything. Okay, good to know. J A K drop K easy. No. Read J. Probably a bad idea. But I've never gotten far anyway, so I might as well. Let's see. I drop. No, I need the plastic bottle. J. No. J. J. Drop J. Wait, was that just like, is J sewing? Yeah, okay, cool. So you can do it that way. Can't see to read. So that's a good point. Is this where the, what's it is? No. If I go straight down, do I hit it? No. Okay, that's annoying. Probably gonna die because I stayed out here too long. It's my electronic. I don't have electronic skill. Okay. Light strip. I could make that if I could find where... Well, I don't think I have the, one thing. Wait, do I have a flashlight? No, I don't. This could be a little bad for me. But, can't really do anything about it. So, sleep. Okay, wait till dawn. Yes. Can I sleep? Okay. Can I wait till dawn? Yes. No. Pain slowly goes down, and my stats slowly come back up. Yes. Sleep, yes. Cold wakes you up. Cool. No. Apparently I didn't go down far enough. Would I have been able to make it if I had made it here? Oh, moral's too low at the moment. Guess that doesn't matter. Can I read right now? No. Okay, let's, wait about that long. Okay, yeah. There we go. Now we will go and see if I can craft me a light strip. No, I don't have amplifier circuit or a copper wire here. I guess I could just looked and seen if there was anything there. Whatever. Yes, I will study the art of tailoring. Except for the rain, making me emo. Will that affect anything? No. Don't really have anything I'd want to, Can I take the heroin? Oh, need a syringe. There was a syringe somewhere around here. So, this probably be like the first time I actually managed to, use this stuff, since I normally don't grab one. I swear there was a syringe around here. Or was that somewhere else? I think that was back at the place, the last place I was. Oh well, can I take the, cocaine? Doesn't work. I was hoping that would make me... Well, I guess technically it did make me... No. Yes. Yes, what did I spot? I spotted a lot of things, yes. Wait, here's the syringe. Let's take some... heroin. Shoot up. And I'm suddenly really happy. Yes, I will study. Yes, I will stop because I'm dehydrated. And that's the point when I need to get somewhere and drink some water. What the Uzi? You know what? I can come back for the bat later. There's water over here. I can drink it. Do note, this is a really bad idea. Yeah, food poisoning. What's there? No. Oh, it's a heavy stick. Interesting. That's a rock. I don't really need a rock. Rule of thumb, there is no good... What's it? Good water just lying around. The only good stuff is the stuff you... Okay, it brings it to one only. That's why I can't use it. Bag of candy. Coffee powder doesn't really help. None of that really helps. Potato chips. And some pretzels. There we go. Anything in the back room? No. There hasn't really been anything in the back rooms lately. Grab the aspirin. Actually, don't need the aspirin right now, so that's pretty nice, I guess. Inventory. Tea, unload. Put it in there. Inventory, tea, unload. Yeah, pour it on the ground. and put it in the glass bottle. Not quite as much in there as I thought, but neither here nor there. I think while I'm here, I'll make a little trip over to the thing. The, what's it place? Mushroom, are you one that I can eat? I think so. Either that or you're poison. But either way, I hate you. Oops, didn't find anything. Yeah, well. Yes, that's definitely better. They go away a lot quicker now. In fact, I think it might just be... Nope. It's not all the time. But I remember being able to stand next to a bush and basically just pick from it until I had enough levels in it to actually grab stuff from it. Yes. Oh. There we go. How much survival do we got? Got a good bit of survival actually from that. Well, probably from all the corpse stuff. Either there, right? And this is actually a working no. Actually a working, oh wait, no. Never mind, not a working vehicle. Are any of you working vehicles? I guess it's a good thing I wasn't... Well, you actually might be a working vehicle, even with the one bum thing. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. Really like to avoid the bear that's over there, but that's neither here nor there, really. Close the door, he can't get to me. Pipe, safety glasses, safety glasses. That would be nice. Drop the Uzi. Oh right, I'm using an Uzi. And my intelligence is actually not bad right now. Sure. Interesting. I got the quick mutation, which is pretty cool, but I got that. Ugly and spots, which is neither here nor there. Though I think it turns into a bad one. If I remember right, I think it's the sores one it might turn into. Or it might be something else. I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past. I will be wrong in the future. If you're not okay with that. Well, I don't know how you even managed to get this far into the film watching me play. Just saying. I'm not exactly a master. I just happen to play the game. Ah, yes, a good reason to not actually stand on the bush when picking it. You can't see when it disappears if you're on the same square. In completely unrelated news, I managed to find stuff. Very non-descriptive and completely boring because you've probably already heard everything I already know, except for a few interesting little side notes. Basically, you've probably already heard. Thing was shown for the alright, mooses are deeks. You've probably already heard about the EverQuest Next, blah blah blah. I watched the keynote thing that they had on it, and yeah, that looked pretty cool. The thing I see is that if they actually deliver what they say they're gonna deliver, that's pretty good. I don't know if they're going to deliver what they're promising, but it's interesting nonetheless. I'm really interested in what they plan to do with the underground part of it. Soldier zombie, right. I think I'll just thread the needle and... Oh, fire. And that attracted the zombies' attention. And I'm famished, so that's also bad. Yeah, I think this is my death right here. I'm dealing it damaged. It's heavily injured. But I'm about to run out of bullets. So unless I kill it... Oh, I'm dead. That was a, yeah, that was an interesting thing. Anyway, I didn't actually even get to the point that I was going to talk about. I came about finding out about EverQuest Next, actually about the opposite, or like, not opposite, but like a way that most people probably did. It's like, yeah, Total Biscuit did a thing on it, but that's not how I found it. I want to talk a little bit more, so I'll do a real quick and dirty character. Mafia Enforcer. Unarmed a couple points. How much does it cost? Self-defense costs 3 points. Forgetful costs 3 points. There we go. Yes. There we go. And I've got... There it is. All the stuff for it. So this should be interesting. But yeah, the way I actually found about the EverQuest Next stuff is the, I actually follow the blog of a guy that, I'm not sure how to put it. He basically is the one that, he's been working on the voxel engine that apparently they're using for the EverQuest Next thing. It's like, it's his project kind of thing, and he's been working on it forever. It's pretty cool to actually see something like that, where it's like, he said he's a license, or let some indies, or license or whatever it is that lets some indies use it, but he never said anything about something like this, so that's pretty cool. And because it is that, I actually have some hope that maybe it will be what they're promising, because like, his engine can do it. So there's the possibility that it could turn out all right. It really depends on the developers, and I don't really trust just hearing what they said and just being like, okay, that's good enough. Because you never really know. But overall, it seems pretty good. Drop. Suit. Drop. Bowl. Now I'll keep the bowler hat on. Drop that. Keep that. Drop that. Drop that. And actually, no, matchbook stays. Take off crowbar. Sure. Guess I don't get a crowbar. I'd rather have my crab knife. Who needs a crowbar? Boom. See? No need for a crowbar. Yes. Pretty interesting. I like the short story. It's like they're having some stories for it, short stories and stuff, free on their website, and it's like, oh yeah, I wonder what that's gonna be like. And yeah, the first one's pretty good. I've been thinking about maybe like I don't know how it will work out, but I might, depending on if I actually manage to remember to do it at a point where I can. But this is more channel related. I've been considering maybe doing a recording of me reading it, which is in and of itself somewhat interesting. Why my legs? What's covering my legs? Oh, hard leg guards. Right. I'll just drop the skirt then. I'd rather have some armor. Ball of mayonnaise. Is that wrong with me at the moment? I have a bite wound, so, where's the bathroom? Is it cotton? Sure, first aid. Apply the first aid to the bite wound. I'll wear the dust mask. I wonder if it, doesn't really protect me. That's annoying. I need a filter mask. There we go. Actually, I'm actually kind of down. There's some first aid on my torso, and there we go. I always laugh on the inside when I see a purse that's cut, because cut purse. Of course, technically, if it really was a cut purse... I don't have a flashlight, do I? Yeah, I don't have a flashlight. So it'd be completely stupid of me to go down in this subway. Are we in like a corner? Yeah, it looks like we're in a corner. Let's try to find a flashlight, see what's down there. Oh, coughed heavily to death. Oh yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I might try recording myself reading the book. Mostly because I like reading books aloud to people. And I haven't really been able to do that ever since got out of high school and grade school in general. That kind of stuff. Well, high school, just grade school. Part of grade school? I don't know. I don't know how that dang school system works. It's all kinds of weird. But yeah. Always interesting to try that out. So I'll see if I actually manage to do it. It'll take a little bit of work on my part. It's partly why I've been testing the sound quality lately, but like I said, be interesting. And not completely unrelated, but I kind of put the thing out like, yeah, if you want, I'll be in the beta for it. Be interesting to actually get a game that's new on my channel. And it's not that I hate like I don't have any kind of like MMO on my channel. That's mostly just because I haven't really felt the desire to play one as of late. And I don't really play... Well, okay. Let's rephrase that. I haven't really felt the desire to play MapleStory as of late. Which is really about the only MMO I play. I played World of Warcraft before. Back when there was only, I think, 1 or 2 expansions to it. And I never actually got above level 20, I think. Really, it was my own fault. I just explore too much. Which is partly why I think when I just, like, run off and explore in this game, I do a lot better. Because honestly, you don't really need much. Okay, so that's that. Let's see if I can outrun a dog by being clever with a... Yeah, I think you can if you're clever about it. Oop, didn't start cutting to the side early. Dang it! And I'm in a hotel! Yay, hotel! Yeah, that's kinda at that point. Really, I shouldn't have started the character, I should have stopped. I just wanted to talk a little bit longer. Anthill. And yeah, I finished what I was talking about. Oh wait, I didn't actually say the specifics. Part of what it's like I figure if I actually do something that's part of the community instead of just being like some random guy on the internet, I'd have a little bit better chance of getting in on that. And honestly, anytime I could do anything like that would be good for my channel in general, because the more I do it, and the more people follow me, the more chances I'll get to do it. It's like, look at people like Total Biscuit and stuff. It's like, they're giant channels. It's like, and they started off with like one specific thing that they did. Now it's like Total Biscuit's like just reviewing all kinds of games and stuff. And it'd be cool if I could do something like that, even if it's just minor, more so than not, because like I don't currently have a good computer. I guess that's one thing I could try. Like, hey, yeah, all you computer companies out there, why don't you send me a computer and I'll review it? You know, that's a little beyond it. Plus, honestly, if I would be to get a new computer, I'd want to build it myself, or basically this one dies, so I need a new one. So it's like, oh yeah, Christmas earlier, birthday earlier, huh? Hey, you're going to school for programming. I guess you need a computer. Here, let me fix that. Yeah, that's basically how I got this one. Wow, there's CBMs down here? That's something. I guess anthills have a bit of treasure that you'd want to actually explore them for. If you notice, it's like, I think it's because I teleported in, so I didn't really have a chance to spawn. Because that's partly just how things are. Then I guess they're just around this area. The more time goes by, there's probably more in here, so yeah. Approaching them from a distance would probably... Yeah, because they're already starting to go into the tunnel. Not really finding much else in here. Map. I found that much, so if I, oh wait, the map was already revealed, so it wouldn't show me anything new. Oops! Guess that's not really, Oh, they have a basement. Interesting. Sewer, and subway. I always find it interesting to take a look underground. Seems that they have different sized things, the slime pits. Maybe I just, when I teleported into one the last time I did that, it just wasn't anything at the time. Cavern, that's interesting. Huh. Well, I'm not going to do anything with that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not making any promises about any kind of thing like that, but if anything, I'll probably end up reading the thing at some point. Though I'd want to put some production quality into it, so I don't know if I'll actually get around to posting it. Hopefully there aren't too many females that talk in it, because I like to do voices, and I can't... I got very wet. Yeah, that's about my best attempt at a female voice. So yeah, this is Akhier Dragonheart, and I'm signing off.